We are counting down the top 5 Florida state parks with cabins. There are about 11 state parks that have cabins. This is great if you're meeting up with friends and family that don't own an RV. It's going to be exciting. You need to put these on your list. Let's get going. Coming in at number 5, Blue Springs State Park. They have 6 cabins that are conveniently located. They're actually closer to the spring and the kayaking than the actual campground. They are 2 bedrooms and they generally rent for about $95 a night. So very affordable, and they're in a fabulous setting, as you can see. All in a wooded area, kind of isolated by itself, away from everybody else. Very nice. And of course, lots of activities at Blue Spring. In the fall, you can see the manatees that huddle right there at the head spring. And of course, a great swimming area at Blue Spring. And it's very famous for the kayaking that's available to you. Blue Springs State Park. Coming in at number 4, Myakka River State Park. This state park is located in Sarasota, Florida, so right in the heart of the state for you. They have 5 cabins at Myakka, and it is one of the few state parks where they're a little smaller, more one-bedroom types that have 2 double beds, but they are very affordable. They're only $70 a night. One of the beautiful features to these cabins is the setting. It's an incredible short loop, but it's very wooded and it feels very secluded from all of the other camping loops. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful setting. And out back of the cabins, they have a nice fire ring and grill and all those amenities as well. And of course, Myakka is known for some of the real treats there, like the canopy walk that you can get on top of and climb the tower and see out over the prairie. And of course, no trip is complete to Myakka without taking some time to see the ginormous alligators that are there at Myakka. Number 4, Myakka River State Park. Coming in at number 3, Lake Louisa State Park. This is a state park that's located in Claremont, Florida, and it's also just about a 35-minute drive into Disney if you want to do a day trip. What's awesome about their cabin loop is that there are 17 cabins there, so plenty of choices, and usually you can get pretty good on the availability. They are 2-bedroom cabins, and they do look out over the lake, or at least most of them do, and so very beautiful setting. They are about $120 a night at Lake Louisa. And this is also a state park that's just beautiful and popular in general. So lots to do here, lots of biking opportunities, lots of hiking trails, and it's just a wonderful state park right in the heart of Central Florida. Lake Louisa State Park. Coming in at number 2, Bahia Honda State Park in the Florida Keys. Now this is a bucket list state park for most people, but most people don't know that they have cabins there. And there are 6 of them, and they set in kind of like a duplex type style right on their own waterfront. These are 2-bedroom cabins, and they only rent for $122 a night, so very affordable. And they have their own little trail that you can walk out to the waterfront on its own little peninsula too. So we'll show you that in a second. But they are just awesome and a great alternative if you can't get into the regular campground. Bahia Honda State Park. Coming in at number 1, Grayton Beach State Park. an amazing state park that's in Destin, Florida. This is definitely got to be on your bucket list if it's not already. This beach would be in the top 2 or 3 if we were just counting down beaches in the state of Florida. So it's amazing there. The campground loop is actually separated from the cabin loop. So that means the cabin loop has its own beachfront. So you were there many days. There wasn't even very many people there. There was deer running all over the place, which was great. We saw them as we walked up to the cabin many times. And of course, the cabins inside had kitchens and fireplaces. The porch out back was screened in. So they were just incredible, incredible cabins. The best I have seen in the state of Florida at a state park. And then, of course, the beaches and the nearby water activities are unparalleled. You got to take a day trip over to Crab Island. Right here you can see how amazing the water is. And then, of course, the sunsets were incredible as well. So this has got to be the top one. The beach alone puts it over the top for sure. But Grayton Beach State Park. We hope you enjoyed this countdown of the top 5 Florida state parks that have cabins. And if you did, give us a thumbs up down below and maybe let us know which of those state parks are your favorite. More importantly, we'd love for you to subscribe to the channel and keep up with us on all of these adventures. And until next time, get out there and get camping.